Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be looking at all of the new cosmetics from the Winter 2019 cosmetic case. So obviously the SMISSMAS update released and I kind of gave my opinions on it briefly in the last video, but one of the things that came from it was we got the cosmetic case, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the 18 cosmetics that were added. Is it 18? I'm pretty sure there was 18 cosmetics, but either way, I'm going to be showing you all of them, and a lot of them I'd actually previewed in a prediction video. So I'm going to be going in order that they are presented in the case, so down from the bottom blue all the way up to the red. However, Inspect just doesn't work in Team Fortress 2 for some reason, so we're going to be having to go on loadout.tf. So shout out to loadout.tf because now I can look at the cosmetics on the class without having to launch my game, because TF2 still haven't fixed their Inspect after like 2 years of it being broken. But the first cosmetic we're going to be taking a look at is Pebbles the Penguin, which is a penguin shoulder cosmetic, I believe, for all classes. So we're going to be taking a look at it here on the Pyro, and as I described, it's literally just a penguin pocket cosmetic, or a shoulder cosmetic I should say. So obviously we've had birds, we've had the Archimedes, etc. Now we get a penguin, which, does a penguin count as a bird? I'm not too sure. Either way though, look how cute that is. I'm definitely going to be picking one up, and it's only a blue grade. They normally make the sort of shoulder ones like a purple, so interesting to see it is only a mercenary grade. Our next cosmetic, however, is one I disagree with even more. This is the Citizen Cane, and look how incredible the Citizen Cane looks. I'll put it on the Scout just so you can see it a little bit better. This is the Citizen Cane without glasses, and this is it with glasses. I prefer it with glasses. Why was this not the elite grade of the case? I don't know. It's an all-class hat. Essentially, it's a massive top hat that resembles a candy cane, and the glasses style as well adds a separate glasses cosmetic that is made out of candy canes and lollipops. And it's really interesting to me that the glasses on their own aren't a cosmetic. I'm not too sure why. I'm not sure why they didn't make the glasses a cosmetic, but yeah, this is a really cool one. I'd love to pick one of these up in unusual form with one of the unusual effects, which I will be previewing soon. So the next cosmetic is the missing piece for the sniper, and I don't know why loadout.tf's lagging, by the way. I do apologise for that, guys, but it's a really cool cosmetic. Essentially, it's just like a little beanie for the sniper with a little bobble top, and he's got this fringe underneath as well. I'm not sure why it's shaking about on the sniper's head like that. I'm not sure if it's going to be like that in game, but yeah, it's really cool. I got Where's Wally vibes from this initially, just looking at that picture on the left. Whether it's a Where's Wally reference or not, it would make sense being called the missing piece. You have to find it, like you have to find Wally. I could be wrong. It could be a reference to something else. Who knows? But yeah, really nice in my opinion. I really do like it. And also, the next cosmetic is the Yule Hog, which is an all-class hat once again, I'm pretty sure. I covered this in my predictions video. I really did think this was going to get added. It's just a massive bit of pork. I think it's pork. Hog, so to speak. And turned into like a top hat. It's got sort of like trimmings and vegetables all around the outside. It kind of reminds me of the gibbous, but if the gibbous was made out of pig. I also had a feeling that this one was going to get added because they really have a soft spot for pocket cosmetics. But we add the Gingerbread Man, and it's essentially, as the name would suggest, a gingerbread man, and there's two styles to it. One of them is Saxton without a beard and stuff. I'd assume it's probably Australian, but then we've got actual Saxton with hair on his chest, a mustache and all that. It's cool. There's like gingerbread versions of all the classes as well, which I'm sure we'll see added like in the future at some point, but I really like this. I think it's really cute with the little gumdrop eyes and the little detailing of the basket being made out of like sweets and stuff as well. It's just really nice. Up next we have yet another at least multi-class hat. I think it may be all class. I could be wrong, but I know it's at least multi-class. The Bumble Beanie. I love this, to be quite frank. It's a blue grade hat still, and it's just a little bumblebee hat with little antennas poking out, and he's just smiling. It's this black and yellow striped colour scheme as a bumblebee is, and it's just really, really sweet. I think this is a really cute looking hat. It's very wearable in the black and yellow colours as well. You can make some really cool loadouts with it, and just overall, I really do like this. I really do want to pick one of these up in unusual form, and maybe I'll be lucky enough to unbox one because it is only a blue grade. We're going to have to wait and see. Up next, we have a Demo Man hat, and this is our second to last blue. We've got the Spikey Viking, which is two cosmetics. The first one of which is the Ye Oldie style, which... Wait, so what's the difference here? Okay, so one of them has like chainmail around the neck as well, and essentially what it is it's a metal helmet made to resemble a sticky bomb, and it's got spikes, obviously, as the sticky bomb design does. It looks really cool. I mean, we've got so many similar looking Demo Man hats. It's the Demo Man's art style, it's a Demo Man's character, we can't complain. Just overall, it's pretty cool. If you're a Demo Man player, it perfectly suits the Demo Man. And our last cosmetic is the pocket meaties for the medic, and as the name would suggest, it is a pocket version of Archimedes, somewhat looking a little bit cuter than Archimedes. So there he is. There's two styles actually, one called strap and one called pocket. So where does the strap... Oh, you can actually have him strapped to your chest. That's really cool. I kind of feel bad for Archimedes though, he doesn't look too happy strapped on that chest, but yeah, it's strange to see a pocket cosmetic with two styles. I like it little, just perched up in the medic's pocket there. Up next, we've got another Pyro cosmetic that I did see. It is the eye replacement for the Pyro. It replaces the Pyro's eyes with disco balls, the Disco Vision. This is the first purple grade item, the Commando grade I believe it's called. It looks really cool. It's just like they shimmer in the light. I believe I said that in the video as well. They do kind of shimmer on the light and how it reflects on them, so it really does sort of glisten in the Pyro's eyes. It's nice, man. It's a nice looking Pyro cosmetic. Up next, we've got an engineer beanie, and I love this one. This is the Telefragger Talk, and it's just a beanie with a teleporter literally on top of it. So it almost looks like a propeller, like the Pyro's beanie. This is essentially the engineer's version of the Pyro's beanie. But it looks really cool. I think it would be great if it had just like, if the propeller or the teleporter did start spinning and you get the red glow around it, that would be amazing. Definitely would be worthy of an elite grade status, but really cool engineer hat there. I can definitely see a lot of people are going to be using it. Up next, we've got an all-class hat with multiple styles. I covered this one in the video as well. I was just predicting them all, lads. This is the Globetrotter with two styles. It's just, as you would expect, a snow globe hat. So there's two styles. One is dust and one is snow. It's just a really basic hat. It's perfectly Christmas themed, being that it is obviously a snow globe. Up next, we have a multi-class cosmetic that the Pyro, the Engie and the Sniper can use. This is the Winter Wrap-Up. So I'm going to take off the Globetrotter and the Bumble beanie and show you it. So what it is a little beanie with a little bobble on top with the TF2 logo sort of stitched into it in a lighter shade, and then you get this really awesome like face scarf as well. This is literally like two separate cosmetics merged into one. This is really cool. It's almost like the cute suit in a way, which is why the Pyro and the Engineer have it, because it definitely does remind me of the cute suit. And interestingly enough, the Sniper has it as well, and it doesn't look out of place on the Sniper at all. I'm really happy with how this looks. I'm definitely going to be picking one of these up. If I'm not unboxing one, I'm going to buy one, because the Engineer and the Pyro both look too cute in this. I mean, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Up next, I was not wrong in my Where's Wally prediction, because if I put on the missing piece, you get the Where's Wally loadout. I knew it. I knew I was right in guessing it. So essentially, it's this like striped jumper underneath the sniper's jacket with a little button up. It's essentially a Where's Wally cosplay. I predicted it. I was right. It looks pretty cool. It looks exactly like Where's Wally. You get the little fringe underneath and the glasses as well. And then you get the striped jumper to finish it all off. So I'm glad I didn't embarrass myself too much on that one. The first assassin grade item is the public speaker for the soldier. This is perfect for the soldier in my opinion. He's known to be a very loud character, and what better way to broadcast this than to have two massive megaphones perched up on top of your helmet. I love this. You get a little sort of like headset underneath as well, which is obviously what he speaks into. I wonder if in game, if you use a voice command, it's projected louder if you're wearing a public speaker. Once again, that's going to have to be something we check at a later date in game. I can't imagine that's the case though, but either way, really cool. Fits perfectly for the soldier. Up next, we have an all-class hat, which is almost like an upgrade on the BMOC. This is the SMISSMAS Saxton, and as you can see, it is all-class. It's a little Santa hat, and around the rimming of the Santa hat, like mine, you get little teeth all the way around. And it's a bit less noticeable than the BMOC in my opinion. It's more subdued in my opinion, but like, it's really cool. It's a really nice spin on the generic Christmas hat design. And as I said, this is available for all classes, so we may see unusual SMISSMAS Saxtons pop up, which would be like an unusual BMOC in a way. Up next, we've got the provisions cap for the Engineer, and I mean, there's not a huge amount I can say about it. The design of it is great. It's almost like a mini dispenser hat with sort of like all the nozzles and the ammo coming out the side. It looks great. It's going straight in towards the Engineer's head. but it's just, this is an assassin grade. This is the last assassin grade of the case, and like, it doesn't do a lot for me. It doesn't stand out like the loudspeaker or the public speaker did, or it's not a really cool all-class Christmas hat. It's just like, it's a cool design, don't get me wrong, like, it's a great cosmetic, but worthy of an assassin grade, I'm not sure. There's a lot of other cosmetics in the case that I think perhaps deserve that assassin grade rarity a little bit more. And to finish off, guys, the elite grade in the case, the only elite grade in the case, is the candy crown. I love this. It's essentially a gingerbread crown with icing and little like gumdrop buttons, so to speak, just all the way around it. This in unusual would be absolutely mental. I'd love to unbox a candy crown. I'm definitely going to be going for one of those. Like, this is so cool. This is like one of my favorite all-class items that's been added in a while, and I'm definitely going to be picking one up. But guys, that is just about it for this video. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below. If you want to see more videos like this and general gaming content, do be sure to subscribe. Thanks again very much for watching, guys, and peace.